Hey there, Lysandra Everett here, and I wanted to shoot a quick video today to talk to you about goal setting. First of all, every business owner needs to set goals for their business. You need to have some sort of direction of where you want to go. The normal tool I use for this is the acronym SMART, where you set goals that are specific, definitely to the point, nothing vague, measurable, that are attainable, that are realistic, and have a time limit. And so, and that's worked great for me. That is the technical side of it. But I was on a call last night, and I think the missing element in all of our goal setting, I think people have the technical part down, but it's really in visualizing that goal and letting that sink into you really, mentally, physically, emotionally, just all of those things to really help bring that goal to a reality. So what I want to do today is share with you the exercise that I went through that was really very powerful for me, and I think it is a missing element when you're talking about reaching goals that especially that you feel are just way out there. So what I want to do, is kind of go through this with you. I'm going through my notes. So the first step, of course, is to be crystal clear on what it is that you want to achieve. Is it a certain dollar figure? Is it a certain amount of sales? Whatever that is for you, be crystal clear on it. And, have a clear, so that clear outcome, you know exactly where you want to go. If you want to be making $15,000 a month in 90 days, that's what your goal is. That is what is crystal clear about it. So now, once you set that goal, that clear goal, what is the why? Now, everybody's talked about the why. Your why has to be so big, it makes you cry, whatever. What is your why? What is that amount of money, or what is that goal going to do for you? So, if your goal is something financial, what is that going to do for you? Is it going to help you get out of debt? Is it going to help you buy a new car? Is it going to help you, give more money to a charity? So what is that going to do for you? What is that, why do you want to achieve that? What will that do for you in your life? And then as you're going along and achieving this goal, what is the evidence that it's happening for you? Is it a certain amount of money in the bank? Is it a certain amount of appointments on your calendar? What does that look like for you? And then, as you're going along, you need to make sure that you know the reward. What are you going to do when you achieve this big goal? And, as I'm giving you these steps now, but I'm going to go through mine, and this is going to be really deep because I am now sharing what my desire is for my business for the next 90 days. And if I don't get it, I'm going to look kind of stupid, I think. But whatever, we're going for it anyway. And, along with having, that evidence, and you plan to reward yourself. The difference between successful people and people who aren't is you got to have faith. You have to believe in yourself. So just so blindly that you just got to do it. And then the last step is what I think is just the clincher for me, if you will, is that you've got to describe in present tense what this looks like. And, you can use it in as many sentences as possible. So I'm going to share mine with you, and, I'll share my goals with you, and then I'm going to share my statement. So first of all, my goal is to be earning $15,000 per month by February 1st, 2013. Okay, that is my goal. Now, so the way that this looks, and going through, let me say this also, going through the technical steps, it is specific, it is measurable, It is attainable because I'm an Empower Network and people are achieving way more than that on a regular basis. So this is not something that is, some pie in the sky idea out there that's not going to happen. It is attainable. It is a realistic goal because I have the skills to do it. So, and it's timely. I've set a time. So all of those things are in place for me. So now the exercise that I did last night was very powerful. So you have to, the example is, you're going to state your full name and you're going to be sitting at your computer or in front of whatever that is going to show you the evidence of what you're doing. And I see that I have achieved blank goal, okay? And, and then you describe your surroundings, what is going on around you. So you're describing, you're seeing yourself like you're sitting there watching yourself on TV, like almost having this out-of-body experience. So I'm going to read mine to you, and then you can kind of see how this looks. So mine says, I, Lysandra Everett, am sitting in front of my computer at 5 a.m. on February 1st, 2013. I am looking at my earnings from January 2013. The house is quiet. My husband is just waking up. Actually, my peanut has just walked in, rubbing the sleep out of her eyes. She climbs into my lap and we look together. She is sucking her thumb and snuggled up to me. I'm looking at my affiliate earnings and I see $15,500. As I look back over the last 90 days, I can't believe how easy it is to make $15,000. I believe I can do anything. As a reward, my husband and I will buy a Honda Odyssey. And I'm going to go on a shopping spree when we go to Disney for our 10th wedding anniversary. Now, so take some time. You can pause this or come back and watch it or whatever and do this exercise. You got to get clear about what you want. And then you've got to see yourself, seeing the evidence that you have achieved this. And then what you're going to do, and I'm telling you, this is it might sound kind of hokey, but I'm telling you, this is powerful stuff. So if you watch my videos, I'm just going to ask you to trust me on this, okay? So now, after you've done this, this is what I want you to do. I want you to listen to me. I want you to close your eyes, and I want to clear your mind. I want you to imagine yourself standing on a timeline, looking forward and looking behind you. And I want you to see yourself standing in the present. Now, I want you to basically climb out of yourself, and I want you to picture yourself 90 days in the future. Okay? What does it feel like for you to reach that goal? What does that feel like? Do you have butterflies? Are you jumping up and down? Are you, your palms sweaty? Are you, just excited? You're shaking? All of those things. How does it feel to achieve that goal? Then I want you to look back till today. When you're watching this video, look back to today and look over all of the things that you've done in order to get to your goal. Okay? So you're standing in the future and you're looking behind you and saying, wow, look how easy that was. Okay? You've got your eyes closed and you're visualizing this. And again, visualize the sights, the sounds, the smells. I mean, if you've got a bird that's normally chirping outside of your window, or if it's normally quiet when you're sitting down doing this sort of thing, whatever that is, you need to visualize that, so that you can get a crystal clear picture like you're watching it on a movie. Okay? And so get that picture. Now, I want you to come back and really say, okay, now open your eyes. Now, how do you feel? Just doing this again for me has made me feel like the most powerful person in the world. I totally feel unstoppable right now. And that's what this is for you. So what you need to do at this point is you need to take some massive action. Now, I'm not telling you to go off all willy-nilly because you need some information first. You need to know with your goal, what is it going to take to get there? You need to know how many leads you need to generate. You need to know how much, what kind of activities you need to do. If you've got an income goal or a sales goal, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take that number and you're going to divide it by 31, okay? This is going to be your daily goal. Sunday through Saturday, every day. You're going to focus on every single day, hitting those numbers every single day, okay? That's what you do. And then you put forth the effort to reach the numbers. I don't care how long it takes. It might take you 2 hours one day and 13 hours the next. Just focus on one day at a time to reach your goals. Okay? Get your mind right. Know that you're unstoppable. Know that you can do this. Just believe in yourself. Be a complete idiot. And you can watch that video on being an unstoppable idiot. Just be a complete idiot for the next 90 days and see what happens to your business. I'd love to know about what happens. So come back. Let me know what leaps and bounds you're growing by and how you've achieved some massive goal. Okay, I think I've gone on long enough with this. So, here's the great thing about this. This is the kind of training that I get being on my team and Empower Network. I get leaders who take time with me to help me not only develop my business, but they also help develop me personally so that I can become a stronger leader for my organization and in my team and my industry. So, what do you need to do? You need to click the link below. You need to see what we're all about, and then you need to get on my team. Why? Because we are leading people to success. We are changing people's lives. And we're not talking about some pie-in-the-sky guru that you'll probably never get to see, hear, or talk to. We're talking about regular people. People are able to quit their jobs, buy new cars, change their zip codes. All of those things that we think are so out there is available to you in Empower Network. So what do you need to do? You need to get on my team. Why? I'm headed to $15K a month in 90 days. I want to be making by February 1st, 2013. I want to look back over the month of January and I'm going to see $15,000 in commissions earned. What does that mean for you? If you want to go in that direction with me, then you need to click the link below and get on my team. That's it. So don't dilly-dally around. If that's what you want, be clear about that. Get on my team and we'll help you get there. This is Lysandra Everett signing off, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.